Okay, this is the student view, and I am on week 1. I'll go ahead and click on that again. And what we're going to do is scroll down so that we can annotate the syllabus. In other words, mark it up, make notes about it. See if I can. All right, so what you have to do is you just click on Syllabus Annotation right here, and it loads up the syllabus to be annotated. Now, before you get started, you should want to explore stuff. You see, okay, you want to print it, you can print it out. You want to upload it, you can upload it. You want to download it. There's and bookmark stuff. You can do all this stuff. You can also open and close this. There are these things at the top of the page called Annotations, and there are page notes. Page notes here explain what's going on. So read these first, and then come back to them if there's something you don't understand. All right. This has the general directions of what to do, and it also has the general directions of what I mean when I say respond to what others say. Okay? So you're going to annotate things, and you're going to reply to some of the things that other students have put in here. All right. So let's get started. First pass, just skim through it. See if there's anything of any interest at all there to you. And like most syllabi, they're kind of boring. But the idea is that eventually we're going to really read these closely because it's an important document. It has lots of information in there that you might need. All right. And the idea is to improve the syllabus. So if you have any suggestions at all, this is where you put them. For example, so I'm going to annotate that because I clicked on it. And I'm going to say, I'm going to ask what does discipline. Now, I just asked a question. Anybody who wants to can answer that. But before we do that, what I want to do is I want to, how do we deal with this? Okay, I wrote something, fine. But what do we do with it? Well, down here, there's post to only me. Click on that, and then you can post it to the group, to the whole class. I want you to post everything only to yourself the first time through. So the first time through, you skim it. The second time through, you begin to read it more closely, and you begin to ask questions or make responses. All right? Here's another one. Annotate. Will we have any face-to-face classes? Okay. Post it only to you. And just keep going down. Are these required? Post only to you. Alright, now let's pretend like I've posted everything to me. I've gone through the whole thing. Ask questions. So the next step is to go through your stuff, your postings, the things that you've annotated, and decide which ones do I want to keep and which ones not. Now, the way to do that, in fact, I've got one here that I put in. All you have to do is put in if you want a YouTube video in the box, just put the address for the YouTube video in there. So, and also put a link in there. All right. So I've got this here, and I say, I think I want that to be posted to everybody. So there's one I've posted to everybody. Okay. And then I want to post this one. And let me move my picture here. I want to post this one here. So this little edit pen here, just open it up, open that up, click that, click it again, and there you go. So now, first pass was skimming. Second pass was annotating for your own self, privately. Third pass is annotating, is putting your annotations that you want to be public online. And the last thing you'll do is respond. And how do you respond? You click on the little arrow right there, and you reply. In this case, I say, the question is, what does discipline mean? I think it means whatever your major is. We will be writing a research project inside your major. Now, do I post it only to me? No, it's public, so I want to post it to everybody. And there it is. Okay? That's the last thing you do, is you post, you reply. I want 3 of your own posts up there made public. I want 3 replies. And I don't want the replies to be, I agree. I want there to be some substance to these things. And do you have to just do 3? No, you can do as many as you want. We'll see if it, we may break the thing, but that's okay. If we break it, we'll just put a new one up, or we'll fix it. Got it? Okay. Now, what do you do when you're done with this page? Well, you simply close it out. And then I can take a look at them later. And one of the things we're going to want to try to do the next week of classes is to do use Hypothesis in real time during our Zoom session to begin to annotate our first article that we're close reading. And that's called The Right to Forget the Online Past. I believe it's something like that. So, more on that later. Thanks for dropping by. If you have any more questions, just let me know.